Hey, assistant coach, how are you guys doing? It's me, CaniSports, and guys, sub to the channel, okay? 4.7k subs away from 300,000 subscribers on the channel. We can do it. Oof. That was a backhanded clap. It was good. Hit the like button as well to help the channel grow, boys. The road to glory is back, and the requests have been flying in, and one of them was to change the appearance of Bennett. Bennett now has yellow shoes, yellow gloves, the Nike ones, and he has the untucked shirt because we had comments coming in with the likes of Elias Larsson. He said, Johnny, can you change Bennett's appearance a bit? Untucked, long sleeved shirt, medium height socks, some clean Nike gloves and shoes. By the way, I forgot the long sleeved shirt. Let me do that real quick and then we'll be back. So we have now changed it. Bennett now has the long sleeves, and also the top comment of the last episode coming in from Sigurd Grotting, and he says to use the signature celebration, press A. Alright, that's what I've been doing, and it has not worked so far, so I'm guessing I will have to try again. Do I need to hold A or just press it? I think it's only pressing it, what you guys mean. So I'm going to try that, and hopefully we will get the signature celebrations from the boys. Now, we have done exceptionally well in the last episode, guys. We have climbed up the league table, 64 points on Leyton Orient. Top 3 get automatic promotion. We signed players on a pre-contract, and we're getting closer and closer to the Premier League day by day. And for that reason, I am excited. Antonsen will be joining us next season as well. I wish I could see his stats, but sadly we were not able to do so. That is maybe something that EA should consider adding into the game. Once you sign a player on pre-contract, you should be able to know what his stats are looking like. But Antonsen I signed because he just looks like a very well-balanced midfielder, and I think he's going to be a great improvement for the team in the future. Now, at the moment, talking about the future, I am reminded by the fact that a lot of people were saying play Lewis in the starting lineup. Here is the deal with Lewis, guys. He doesn't have the best of stamina, 67 stamina. When he plays in the starting lineup, he's going to be dead by minute 45. So for that reason, Lewis at the moment, I enjoy him as a great substitute. So that is not going to change. Just wanted to inform you guys on that. Now, we do have some more comments suggesting transfers. Here is one coming in from Premier League Quota, and he says, or PL Quota, and he says, sign Eduardo Quaresma. He's a centre-back and 17 years old with a potential of 85. Quaresma. That's interesting that there is a defender with that name as well. But there he is, 17 years old, Eduardo Quaresma, 6'1" tall. I'm interested. So we're going to shortlist this guy, and anytime in the future we can take a deeper look into signing him. He plays for Sporting, so we might be able to loan him in the next season if he is a decent player. So for that reason, we'll wait and see what happens. And then also, there was another comment which completely confused me in the last episode. It comes in from Atoms, and he says, Johnny, Wagner is a natural left back. Try and find a left back over a right and put Wagner back in his natural left back. Am I being extremely dumb here, or is he telling me that Wagner is a natural left back and he should play left back, but I also should find a left back? Am I being dumb? I don't get it. 88 people have liked this comment. Either I am extremely stupid or you guys are. I don't know. But that comment confused the hell out of me, and I thought I should mention it. Wagner is going to remain in the right back position, guys. I'm not going to change it. For me, Wagner is perfect down that right-hand side. I use the right-hand side a lot more than I do the left-hand side, so I want to use him as much as possible. For that reason, the partnership of Dennis and Wagner will not be broken up. Just informing you about that. And people keep complaining about the left-back position. I know Widowson is old, guys, but he's good. He's good at the moment. He's a good player. I enjoy him in that left back position, and only next season we'll be looking for upgrades in that spot, and maybe in the youth academy we'll get someone to replace him, because in 2 days, no, actually in 1 day, right after this game, we have a scout report, and that, my friends, is a very important thing for us. So wish me luck. February is about to end, but before that we have the game against Forest Green Rovers, who are currently right below us in the league table. Let's do it. let's jump right in there and see how we do against one of the top sides in the league. We haven't been as successful against the top 4 or top 6 in the league, but lately we had one big game where we finally turned things around. I believe it was against Crew Alexander, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, it was a 3-1 win. We kept getting draws or losses against the top 4, and finally we might have turned things around. Now we need to get the win in order to prevent Forest Green to take over that second position and maybe create an even bigger gap between us and the spots for playoffs. Let's do it. Away against Forest, let's get right into the game. By the way, for this game we have to make a lot of changes, guys. Lots of our players are tired, and for that reason some fresh ones need to come in. Now the question is, who are those fresh ones? I could play McAniff instead of Clay, so he can come in. Wright can stay in that midfield position, but Clay has good stamina. He has 81 stamina, so I'm thinking he'll be fine. I'm gonna play him over Wright. And then down the left, it's actually going to be Lewis's full debut. I think he hasn't played many games as a first team player. So Lewis is going to jump in that spot. And then Wilkinson will be playing as a striker. And Angol might be used as a super sub for now. But that is how we're going to play. It's not the best of teams, but hopefully it can be successful. Ekpiteta also coming into the team right now for Happe, who seems too tired. Here it goes then, a makeshift team against Forest Green. They have some nice kits, by the way. That kit looks quite decent. You don't see the details from this angle though. So one thing I want to change, by the way, is the camera settings. I haven't realized that I haven't changed the cameras. I used to play co-op all the time in the past, and I'm going to bring it back again because it makes it so much more easy to find the right passes. At first it is unusual, I know that, guys, but it is much better for you guys as well to be able to tell exactly what's happening on the pitch on every single position. I like this a lot, so let me know if you guys like it personally. I know people don't like change, but this is how I actually did it in FIFA 19, so it's more of a going back to how it used to be thing. And I like this one because it just opens up all the passing opportunities for myself as we go through right here with McAniff trying to get into a good position, but nope, not starting off with a goal today. McPherson, Wilkinson making a good run. Lewis plays it through. Wilkinson back into Lewis. That pass is anything else than good. I don't like to see that. By the way, I just changed up the camera a little bit more, added 5 zoom to it. So if you guys want to have the same camera angle, I'm using the co-op camera with the 10 height and 15 zoom. I just had that in my Twitch chat, saved it up there as a command. So I just got it and changed it to how it exactly was in FIFA 19. So just in case you guys are wondering, that is what my camera settings are from now on, and I think it's going to be very beneficial to our football because now we can create chances. McPherson, come on mate, score your first goal for the team. That's not good enough. I keep forgetting, is he left-footed or right-footed? Again, big chance wasted. Right-footed, he needs to do better in that spot. Oh, Wilkinson, beautiful run. Oh no, how am I missing these chances? It's the second big chance in this game, and again we don't even hit the target. Wilkinson, that's the main reason as to why I don't like you, man. You might be better with the dribbling in terms of stats compared to Angol, but dude, that is just terrible finishing. Angol would have smashed that into the top right. McPherson, beautiful run. Cuts back in, finds Wilkinson. Wilkinson now against the defender. Wilkinson can play through into McAniff. Captain! My god, the shooting today is something else, man. Look at all these green hats. We could start off a good counter here with Lewis into Wilkinson. Wilkinson cuts back in over onto his left. Can he finally finish? Hits it straight onto Thomas. 60th minute. Forest Green still surviving. Oh, that's a good ball. Dennis gets it back. Well done, but we give it straight back into our opponent. Grub, oh no. Here it come. That's a good ball. Forest Green now in a good spot. 68th. The team that we definitely were not allowed to lose against He's about to beat us right here, guys. This is not good. This is not good at all. We are getting destroyed by Forest Green for absolutely no reason at all. We should have done better in this game. We had our chances and we didn't take them properly. It's going to be Alabi now coming in as a right mid. Ling coming in as a right mid. I'm going to bring on Angol, Wilkinson, you're trash. And then in midfield, we're going to bring on right. This is not looking good, people. Forest Green, playing it down the wings. Can't get the ball off of them. And right makes a move. Doesn't get it. The fresh players are struggling against this Forest Green side. Shepherd brings it back into the middle. Bennett makes a good save now. I actually thought that Bennett should have done better on that goal that we conceded. Gotta be honest. It was near post, and for someone who's 6'5", I thought he would easily get to it, but he didn't. Beautiful. Widdowson into Lewis. Lewis now. Come on, Lewis. Come on, Lewis. Beautiful pace. He needs support, though. Beautiful. Good pass. Mechanic is left-footed. Another chance missed. Angol plays it through. Lewis now. Lewis. Come on, Lewis. Can you score from there? What a disappointment of a game. I can't even describe how disappointed I am with all these finishes that are absolutely woeful inside the box. And with that, we're done. We're done here. We lost against Forest Green. One of the most important games of the season against another side that fights for promotion. That annoys me, man. It's not just that Forest Green has now taken over our position. It's also that other teams are now allowed to get closer to us because it is only such a small gap between the people outside of the top 3 and the ones in the top 3. And 8 shots, only 2 on target, man. Come on, guys. Come on. And here it is now, guys. After the loss against Forest Green, the only thing that can really motivate me is if we do see a sick young talent coming into the team. Nicky, you have only disappointed once or twice by now. Don't do it again. All right, here we go. Liam Harris doesn't look good. Sean Kelly, good potential, but not the best stats. Come on, man. Come on, don't disappoint. Oh, God, it's terrible. This is more like it, isn't it? We're going to reject those that we don't deem good enough. And the ones that seem okay in terms of potential can stick around. But this has been a very, very bad start into what I thought could be a decent little episode right here. Sean Kelly, only decent player that we potentially could bring in. We have Lewis coming in. He is happy that he plays more. Ekpiteta has been sold. 300k will be added to the budget once a transfer window opens up. So that is a good thing to see. And now we have the month of March against Norwich in the FA Cup. You guys know how successful we have been in the FA Cup. It is a terrible performance that we had today against Forest Green, but I will put it down to the fact that the best players in our team, lots of our best players, were not able to play, and now they are able to play. So I'm hoping this will make things better. Ekpiteta now 60 rated, comes into the team for this game right here. Hopefully that's going to be a good squad right here to jump into the game and do well, because this team has been taking others apart lately, and hopefully we can continue that way, and hopefully the camera stays alive for this one. Ogie, I need to tell you that you're not gonna play, bro. I've told you 50,000 times it's not gonna happen. Mates, here it goes. Norwich against Leyton. Come on, Leyton Orient, man. That last game was bad. Yes, I know. But this one has to be better, and the game is lagging. So let's leave full screen right here. Hopefully, we can somehow make it through into the quarterfinals. If we could somehow make that happen against a Premier League side, I would be extremely proud. It has already shown me how much potential this team has when playing against the likes of Fulham. But now, it's the top of English football, Premier League football now up against us, as Torres now might be able to start a decent counter-attack with Angol now running in behind, but the passing is just not good on one of the highest rated players in our team, and that's the big difference. These guys can play 1-2s while we struggle to play straight passes. Hernandez, Wagner, good tackle. Over to Cook, who has been outstanding in the last episode. Cook Cuts back in. Cook still goes. Cook still goes. Plays a beautiful ball. Torres and goal. The pass of Torres is so weak. Come on, man. It's like my left biceps. What the hell? My right one is much stronger. Oh, what a ball by Coulson. What a ball down the wings. I see Torres and the lads moving in. Torres. Oh my god. These passes that they play first time are something else today. Unbelievable. Even on goal fails. On goal down the wings again. Dennis and on goal playing together nicely. On goal now is expecting a little bit more support. He's finding it. Beautiful passing play, but on goal decides not to go for that. Clay now into him. Mate, we are creating the chances right now, but we're not getting the shooting opportunities. Not yet. Maybe at some point soon. Norwich are struggling. They're nervous, kicking the ball off the pitch. Is this the moment where we win against a Premier League side? This could be huge. Torres, right-footed pass, not good enough. We'll have to remember that. Ekpiteta, no, Ekpiteta, not you. No, you're not making any more mistakes anymore. Come on. Right, Cook. I see that run. Right, come on, son. Come on, right. You've scored multiple times from this angle. Right is my hero. 1-0 against the Premier League side. Come on. Ah, my arm. My arm still hurts, dude. What the hell? Ah, why is this not... This pain is never going away, is it? Beautiful goal. Get in, man. Right, I love you. This guy is such a good finisher for absolutely no reason. I love him for it. We played short. We wait for Cook to run into a good position to maybe get something in here. Cook, fast Odyssey number 8. That cross never comes across. But it is a ball into on goal. On goal! Penalty! Chance to make it 2-0. Norwich is falling apart, guys. It's happening. It's actually happening. Norwich, you messed up. On goal scores penalties. On goal scores penalties. You can do it again. Yellow times. Doesn't matter. Come on. We're winning. We're winning against the Premier League side. Dude, if that isn't worth your like button, I don't know what is. This is exceptional. A League 2 team is beating a Premier League side at the moment. This is unbelievable. I'm so happy. I am so happy. This has turned my day around completely. I've had a bad day yesterday. My wife has had some issues health-wise. We flew for 11 hours twice now in the past few weeks because we flew to Mauritius and flew back. And your veins in your legs can clog up if you fly for a very long period of time and you are seated, you know. That's just how it works. And even though we stood up a couple of times and moved around during that 11-hour flight to try and avoid that. Oh, Pookie makes it 2-1. That's the quality of a Prem side. One chance, one goal, boys. But going back to the thing, she had pain in her right leg yesterday at night, and we were really scared that something might happen because it can actually lead to death. Because if it's clogged up in your leg, the blood, and it like kind of, I don't know, dies or whatever it's called. I don't know, like the blood isn't circulating, it's stuck in that one spot, and like a knot, a little knot of blood builds up in your leg. If it moves to the arteries that go to your heart and clogs it up there, you're done. So for that reason, yesterday night we straight away went to the hospital. They said nothing is wrong, but today when she woke up, that area was a little bit was blue now in her leg, and that is a very, very good sign for exactly that happening. So she's currently at the hospital with her sister. I hope she's gonna be totally fine. If you guys want to pray for her, I would really appreciate that. She's in a good mental state, like she doesn't have any health issues at the moment. It's just that if that knot moves up, it can be extremely dangerous. So hopefully it's gonna get sorted today, and she's gonna come back home just fine. Good ball, Clay, beautiful. Dennis on goal. Oliver Torres, not Oliver Torres, the other Torres. Come on, Cook. Oh yes, get in. I didn't even aim near post, but let's get it, boys. It's 3-1. Come at me, Premier League. Where you at? Where you at, Premier League? I didn't do a signature celebration. I'm sorry, but I'm too hyped to score this goal. Cook makes it 3-1, right as I thought that this Premier League team could come back into the game. But they didn't. They didn't. It is our team, the O's, potentially moving into the quarterfinals of the FA Cup. Are we going to do it? Are we going to run through towards the final as a League 2 side? Has that ever happened in football? Let me know in the comments down below. I'm pretty sure that type of stuff might have happened anytime in the past. Let me know, please, if that happened, and let me know which example it exactly is. Which team did it? Good ball. Really, really good ball. Norwich bring it back again. It's going to be Biram. He's going to play it in. Pukki. Piteta. Pukki. Oh, it's 3-2. 88th minute. They come back to make it 3-2. He's celebrating instead of picking up the ball and going for it. That's a quality finish from a really good striker right here. Even though the defender is right on top of him, he turns around 180 and puts it into the back of the net. What we're going to do right now to try and make sure that we get this win is waste time, boys. This is way too valuable to the O's to give the ball back to Norwich. It is 90 plus 2, and then it's going to be finished. The dreams will be fulfilled as we might beat a Premier League for the first time in a road to glory, letting you know what's to come in the future. We have done it! Leyton Orient are moving through into the quarterfinals. That is unbelievable. That is so good, mate. I'm loving it, and I hope you are as well. What a performance, and at the end of the day, the goal from the Youth Academy talent decides the game. Beautiful scenes. Beautiful. One thing is terrible about Bennett, his goalkeeper positioning is only 56. Interesting to see that stuff. And from that, we get 416,000. That is big money, guys. That is sending our scout away for 3 to 6 months. That is very important for us. As you guys know, we have 23k at the moment with 8k in the wage budget. One thing that a couple of people were suggesting was to give some of the youngsters that we have brought in through the Youth Academy new contracts right now, because later on they might be tough to negotiate with. So what we're going to do right now with Cook and Wagner, I'm going to try and increase their wages a little bit and try and get a good deal out of it. So let's jump right into the negotiations with both of these guys and see how things go. Actually, I might delegate it just to just to do that. Let's go for what do we go for? 1.1k is what he gets right now. Let's give this man, let's start at 2k, okay, and go up to 4k max. 4k max, okay, it worked. 2k, perfect. 5-year contract. That's exactly what we want to see. Now I might have spent a little bit too much, so with Cook we're going to be a little bit more careful. Oh, what, have I already signed something with him? Okay, so Wagner came in early, so I can't sign a contract yet with Cook and Lewis. That's interesting to know. And the same might be for this young man right here. Yeah, same. Okay, so we'll have to wait until the beginning of the next season to do that, boys. But right now it's up against Cambridge. The team isn't really fully fit, but I think in a simulation we should be fine. So here we go. Cambridge United, team of Chesnoid. Come on now. We need this win. We need this win. They're right below us in the league table, not Cambridge, but a team that is in the 4th position is only 2 points behind us. And after that great victory against the Premier League side, the team is struggling against the League 2 team. At home, come on, at least equalize, boys. Someone equalize. Please. Come on. Back-to-back losses in League 2. Oh my god. Bro. FA Cup. Liverpool. Are you freaking kidding me, bro? We just got Liverpool in the quarterfinals. Get out of here, man. Just give me Brighton or Watford or Nottingham Forest. They gave me freaking Liverpool. It's done. We're done out here, man. There's no way. There's absolutely no way in hell that we beat Liverpool, guys. And I'm not even going to try. I'm genuinely not even going to try. There's absolutely no way we do that. I can't believe we haven't matched up with them. Bennett goes up to a 65 though, which is nice to see. But wow. Wow. That is the end of our FA Cup journey right there. Do I even bother playing against Liverpool? Let me know, guys. Should I play against Liverpool? Yes or no? I feel like it might be a waste of time. I feel like I'm going to get destroyed by Liverpool in the next episode. The one thing that we can hope for is maybe that they play a weak side. I guess that's the only hope that we have, but I don't see us beating Liverpool. There's absolutely no way in hell we do that. But Happe comes back into the team right now. Oh well, it might be a good experience though for the lads to go into a game like that and see how they compare to the likes of Mane, Salah, Firmino, Fabinho, Alisson, Van Dijk. I'm gonna get destroyed. I'm gonna get beaten like 5-6-0. I know it already, but we did well enough to get to the round 6, and I'm very proud of my team. At some point, this dream had to end, and it might be against Liverpool. So yeah, for around 99.9%, it's gonna be against Liverpool. But let me know in the comments if you guys want me to play against them, yes or no. One thing I need to point out though. One player that I definitely want to get rid of is Wilkinson. His finishing is just some of the worst I've ever seen on any striker in FIFA. 59 finishing on a 63 rated striker. I don't even know how that works out. Angol only has +4, but his finishing feels like it's 20 above what Wilkinson has, and that's really disappointing. I was hoping to see a better play by Wilkinson. McAnuff, even though he's 38, is performing better than that guy, so that just tells you everything with the team at the moment. 2 losses back-to-back in League 2 sees us sat at number 3, because luckily Plymouth have only gotten a draw, but the first position is too far away. Colchester is too consistent. We're not going to be able to catch up to them. I genuinely feel like we will be fighting until the last day of the league for that 3rd position, and that is going to be a tough task to deal with. Thank you guys so much for watching. I loved the match against Norwich. Absolutely amazing stuff. That's what you want to see. The story that is created in matches like those is why I play career mode. Thank you guys for watching. If you've enjoyed, make sure to hit that like, and if you're new to the channel, as always, subscribe down below. And yeah, see you next time. Take care. Peace.